And on to the platform, on the arm of Colin Davis, now shaking hands with Trevor Williams, comes Sir Malcolm Sargent. That was the last thing that anybody expected. There had been rumours that he might appear tonight, but we thought really that he had taken his doctor's advice and had decided not to. Sir Malcolm, very erect, standing on the rostrum, facing the crowd of prommers that have shown him their great admiration for so long.
Ladies and gentlemen, young ladies, young gentlemen, I can't tell you how good it is to see you all again. I feel tonight I'm an intruder. I'll tell you why. I didn't win a seat in the ballot and I haven't bought a ticket. I would be a hypocrite if I pretended that I haven't been occasionally sad listening to these concerts when I've had to miss, which would have been my 21st season. But I've been very happy hearing the magnificent music you've had so magnificently performed by the various orchestras and conductors. Particularly, of course, my old friends and colleagues, the BBC Orchestra. Under their new and very gifted new conductor. I have been told I am not to make a long speech. Here, here, I sit. Not in first there. But I am just going to say one more thing. Next year, the 74th season of the Henry Wood Promenade Concerts begins on July the 20th. I've been invited to be here on that night. I have accepted the invitation. God willing, we all meet again then.
Three cheers for Sir Malcolm!
My beloved promenaders, at the moment I want to go back in memory to 1895. Mr. Henry Wood, then aged 26, first walked upon the rostrum at the invitation of Robert Newman, who had felt that there was a possibility of this young man making a success of a series of concerts, admission 1 shilling to the promenade, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shillings for the rest of the house, playing good music mixed with popular ballads and solos that would interest the multitude. I would like you to hear his own impressions. He's written in his diary what he felt like. Now he says, he labels the chapter the first promenade concert, which is thrilling in itself to us today. August the 10th, 1895, at 8 o'clock in the evening. I can see that packed house now, and hear the welcome I received. Many such welcomes have been mine since then, but the first will always remain green in my memory. Not only because it so encouraged me at the time, or even because it was the first, but because I doubt whether more than 20 people in that crowded audience had ever seen me raise the battle. Now, you know, that to me is the most thrilling part of the of the sentence he writes. Because it is the same thing today. The promenade audience, which is probably unique in the world, from its extraordinary feeling of goodwill and its expression of goodwill to the people who enter onto the platform. They don't wait to see if they're good before they applaud. They decide, these people have come to give them pleasure. They have decided that they have waited for hours outside and stood for hours inside to get pleasure. They take it for granted, until it's proved to be the opposite, which it seldom is, that these people will justify their premonitions. And so we find still this terrific enthusiasm of the audience when the person first arises on the platform.